It's 1:18 a.m., trial number 347 of the Thanatos project. Stand by. Results are again inconclusive.
It's just the same thing over and over and over again.
No offense, Steven. No wonder your dad went bonkers.
Tim, you fast forward to the end, please.
I'm happy to, Stephen.
Yet again, inconclusive.
Tim, turn it off.
No, wait. Give it a sec.
I'm running out of time. Oh, chin up, Roger. What was trial number 458?
No. We have to try the alternate method.
You can't be serious. It's suicide.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna see the professor.
Stephen.
I'm sorry to just show up. But you're leaving because of me.
Nonsense. I'm just looking for a change of scenery. Long overdue.
Where will you go?
Who of us knows where we are headed? That's the beauty of life. You can never see round the next bend. Individually or as a species. And who would ever have imagined that a people like you would be born of our own primitive building blocks? You are a very special young man, Stephen. Like your father.
You knew I couldn't reach him by stopping time while teleporting. You and my dad, you tried how many times and failed?
You saw the tapes.
He said there was an alternate way to get to Limbo. You said it was suicide. Professor, my dad had to die first, didn't he?
It was only ever a theory, really. We could never prove it. Because an experiment that only gets to be tried once is hardly sound scientific method.
No, it worked.
What? How on earth do you reckon?
I ran the experiment myself by accident. When I was drowning, I must have stopped time without even realizing it. I saw him.
Stephen,
It's possible.
Technically, but highly unlikely. Furthermore, your father went through so much trouble to disappear. Consider the possibility that he doesn't want to be found.
Why?
Stephen, there are things afoot that you couldn't possibly understand, my boy.
Someone was here with our departed friend. I can feel it.
Stephen, what happened?
They killed him. He murdered Crick right in front of me.
Why would Ultra kill Crick?
Because he confirmed that there's a way for us to find my dad.
Your dad isn't in Limbo, Stephen. He's dead.
What do you mean dead?
There's no point in lying anymore.
Can someone please explain to me what's going on?
Later.
It didn't work because it was never going to work. Okay, but there's another way. Wherever my dad is, you can't get there by stopping time while teleporting. Limbo exists in the time between life and death.
What exactly are you saying, Stephen?
Well, you have to try to kill me. No.
That is insane.
I was almost dead when I saw him. That's how I got there, and it's exactly what happened when you shot him. Okay, it was all part of my dad's plan. He wanted you to kill him. He needed you to so that he could stop time right at the moment of his death. All we have to do is recreate that moment. It's the only way I can bring him back, and you are the only one who can kill.
Listen to me, Stephen. Jedediah ordered me to kill your father. There was no plan. Roger didn't know. I saw it in his face. I read it in his mind. I held his body in my hands. So trust me when I tell you, your father is dead.
Stephen, what you saw was a vision. You were hoping, like we were all hoping, that Roger was still out there, but it's not real.
You're both wrong. He is alive, and I need your help. This isn't about me. This is about all of us. The refuge is real, but we can't get there without my dad. And the whole reason you guys tracked me down was so that I could find him.
So either you believe that I'm the chosen one, or you don't.